Welcome to Rock Club. My name is Francis. It's pretty early in the morning, but it's time for Realms of Haunting. No, but seriously, folks, it is time for Realms of the Haunting. I just want to see the end of this game. I'm excited to see how it ends. I want to kill everyone except Hawk, who, as we learned last time, as far as we know, is still a good guy. So I don't want to kill him. He can stay. Hey, the guy doesn't yell at you anymore to go through the thing. Unless I have to go through the gate instead. I don't know. Okay, that's confusing. No, we learned how to run last episode. That was probably the biggest development. No, I'm sorry, the second biggest. Biggest development was that we got backstabbed by our partner.
Strange symbol.
And I've been crying about it ever since. Okay, but here we go. More video game. Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, another maze. Oh, jeez. It's a maze full of things that are confusing. What is this business? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is awfully complicated for what it's worth. Oh, man. Oh, God. They want us to just freehand do this? There's no map or anything? Welcome to Iraq's Life. We are gonna really slowly solve a puzzle. I'm gonna save state before I even attempt this monstrosity, because if I get it wrong, it might be easier just to go back to 0. Okay, so it looks like there's an order, so if that's going to across, we gotta turn this to go. Now, is this gonna go up, or is it gonna go horizontal over to 3? 3 goes across. 3 goes across, but it also goes up. So if 3 is up, fires, then it might have to fire back around to 2. No. Maybe it can go all the way down. That is not a simple puzzle. There's only... Oh, and like, cause you have to look at them in 3D here, which just what's the point of the diagonal? Oh God, the diagonal really adds an element too to this, where, cause what I'd like it to go is sort of in between those two angles, but obviously that's not the answer, and that's what, it's just too high. So. Oh, Christ on a cracker. Oh, I got it. What if it goes this way? Really? Huh. Because then I thought maybe it'd hit that one over there, but...
Metallic orb. Feels alive.
Oh, that is just the least useful thing. Okay. So if it's gotta go there to there... I mean, it could jump. If it jumps like that and then up, it actually really doesn't change much of the issue, right? Because that is the only stepping stone, and those two are equidistant from that. Or are they? Oh, wait, you're right. That one might be lower. And if that one's lower, then I might be able to skip that altogether and just go across. Ah! Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's just see if that works at all. Damn it. That's just... This is a puzzle made by someone who just does not like video games. Okay. And then I'm going to go all the way across. Y'all are lucky I'm good at these. Okay. Alright. And then this will go across. Meow, 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 meow. And then this will go... Oh dear. Which of those is lowest? It's the... having it be in three-dimensional spaces is probably the most egregious design choice in all of this. Like, why would you do that? That is just... yeah, okay. Okay, and where is that even? That's middle. That's center. And then it goes center left, and then center down, and then center left, and then up. That might work. Crap. What did I do wrong? Are those two not across? The hell? Oh. Oh. I see. Ooh, decided that that would be the design for this. Oh, for God's sakes. Where else do you fire that then? It's not just down, is it? Because that doesn't seem like that's too much. You're never gonna make that. For God's sakes. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Fucking me sideways. I feel like I'm right there. It's just the depth on those balls is not good, is bad. Because they all look like they're equal height. So if that's the case, and they are, then from that corner... can this just bounce to there? Did I try that already? Ah! Huh? Oh! Freaking puzzle solving. Alright, that was immensely difficult for what it was worth. Like, in terms of things that I had to put effort into today, that is easily the hardest thing I've done all morning. Alrighty. Cause, alright. At least there wasn't, it would have been way worse if there was a long cooldown on it. At least there wasn't that. Like, you could fire the shot as soon as it stopped, so that was nice. Yeah, well. Ooh, don't tell me there's just rooms full of puzzles here. Alright, there's just rooms full of puzzles here. Oh, no. Oh, God. Who designed this hell? What the hell? Oh, that is just the worst thing. I feel like every single one of these puzzles is just... They're somehow going to get more and more terrible. Every single one. I mean, for God's sakes. How do you even really measure what you're doing? Because if you could control the things while you're in there, then, you know, at least you wouldn't be pissing around quite so much. And I really only... I can't... That needs to be down. That actually can go up. Where does that leave us? We can go in here, but then both of those walls are blocked off. So what lowers those? But that doesn't mess with those two. Or does it? That ain't right. The hell am I doing wrong? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I should have saved before I did this, because now I can't even look at a guide, because it's like, gonna be messed up on the rotations. Ugh, lordy. Alright, I feel like maybe the trick is to come at it from the opposite side. Because what's intuitive is that you'd be able to do it from the side where you can see it. But that might not be the case. Maybe you have to come at it from an angle where you can't see. And that is why it sucks. Both these are so close. Okay. Kids, if you ever make a video game, don't do this. Just look really hard at what is occurring right now and don't do it. Ever, for any reason. Just don't do it. This is just terrible. Is there no way to get inside now? Bugging me sideways. I see that raises the piece on the front but lowers the back, and then we're stuck and we can't do anything anyways. This. I'd like to know which button lowers one of the things around the box, so I can just do this from the reverse. Because it's still closed on all four sides. It's been closed on all four sides every combination I've had. So I mean, if I can't get even a thing open, then we are not going to get very far. It's still closed all the way around. Is this possible? Am I missing something? The hell is that business? Because, like, that should be the bare minimum I should be able to do, is open up the freaking box of things so you can actually get to it. Alright, I don't really know if I feel like pissing around with this for 2 hours. Might be good. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to back out of this, go do a different puzzle. I'll come back to this one. Fine. Okay, this cannot be as bad. Nothing can be as bad as that. Oh, it's... what? Wait, what? That's weird. It looks like it's this thing that shoots, but... there's a wall up. Ooh. Oh. Uh-huh. What the hell is this? I like how you have to click every time, too. That's nice. Uh-huh. What is this? I mean, I'm not wrong. This is easier and more enjoyable than whatever I was just doing, but... also, it begs a lot of questions about what the hell I'm doing now. Because this is wacky. What? That was the puzzle. Can you rotate this thing? Okay, so the puzzles are either butt nugget hard or butt nugget easy, and there will be no in between. What's this one? I mean, I don't mind if they're all silly. Okay. Anything beats the weird puzzle of walls that doesn't make any physical sense and is confusing and terrible and the worst colors. Alright. Yeah. This looks fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This looks like fun. Despite all my rage, I am just a rat in a cage. I've never been a big fan of the Hall of Mirrors in like real life. Like, yeah, they're nifty, but they honestly do kind of do my head in a little bit. So this is not painful, but it's kind of painful. Yeah, especially all the black walls and stuff too. Like, they couldn't just put up walls. No, it has to be arse-handingly confusing. Welcome to the Temple of Frustration, Adam. I'm going to give you just the worst puzzles. Just the worst things I could think of. Like, that's oh god. I've made games, right? Not like this, you know, real games that are good, but I've done enough game design to know that my process is never involved. It always involves, like, measuring solvability and things, and I'm like, well, you know, what are they going to be able to do? What's going to be fun? Is the reward mechanism in place for this puzzle to exist? You know, those are the kinds of questions I ask myself during design. Never like just what's just the absolute worst thing. And then do 10 of them. So, how are y'all doing? We might be here for a little while. I'm okay. I'm getting old, but this ain't no country for old men, you know. With old age comes the responsibility of wanting to die constantly. But, you know, that's just that's just life. I wonder. Okay. I'm starting to see if the floor moves away from you. No. If the floor moves towards you. Oh, it doesn't work because it's going two ways. Never mind. I almost had a solution to a puzzle, though. Did y'all see that? I was like that close to having made some sort of progress. I feel like I'm not doing a good job. Let's try a different area. Because this one sucks really badly. Alright, what's this one? This is horrible. Every one of these doors I open, I'm like ready to cry before I even go in. I'm gonna save because that looks like hurty stuff. Not that anything matters in here, but alright. So I just avoid the hurty stuff, or okay, so we do just have to avoid the lights. Well, that's easy. Hey! I did that right. I didn't hit it, did I? I might need to do one of these so I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, unless it's timed or something. Alright, I feel like that middle thing is just trouble somehow. And then here's good. And there's bad. Okay. I see. Huh? All good so far. You son of a gun. From here to here. To here. To here. To here. Wait, but there must be... Oh. From here to here. To here. To here. To here. That's impossible. All three of these things trigger it. And I need one of those pieces to bounce to the middle. Unless I can just run to the yellow. Okay, I see. You're hilarious. I'm glad this 9-year-old I'm playing this game with is having a good time, because I'm not sure that I am. I'm gonna throw the view back up. I don't think it matters all that much. That kid. Look, kid, you're starting to piss in my cornflakes a little. I swear to God, I'll kill your family. Alright. I feel like maybe I'm just not understanding the rules to this. This is upsetting. This is an upsetting thing. I feel upset right now. All of those tiles seem to trigger it. Even that one. Wait a minute. I think I've tried every single thing except the 2 side ones, but I can't because each of those go. So what the hell is the puzzle here? Because if I jump onto that, it'll go off. If I go into that, it'll go off. And if I go into that, it'll go off. And if I go into here, I think it might just go off. And here, it goes off. What the hell? This reminds me, I played the Talos Principle, which was really good. I emphasized the wrong thing. I meant to say it was really good, but really hard for my like dumb ape brain. And I thought like it was a good game and everything. It was like the whole time I was playing it, I was spent most of it just stuck, and it was frustrating. It's a frustrating experience because like I wanted to like it, but you can't like, or rather you can't turn down the difficulty in a puzzle game, really, you know? Like either they were gonna have to start handing over some solutions to me, or we weren't gonna get very far. This game sucks balls. I'm kind of ready to use the guide to get through these because all of these puzzles suck so far. Even the retarded ones, which were just dumb. What's in here? Good. This looks fun. Holy crap. I'm not in the mood for that right now. What do you got in here? Freaking incredible. Oh, oh God. The person who made this game is just the worst. Alright, look. Here. Look. Something's gonna need to be done here. We got to make this a 2-part episode. I'm gonna go get my charger and I'm gonna charge the phone and we will use the guide because I am not seeing a better way out of this. Hold on.